What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your friend, your hombre, The Truth, here to give my take on Resident Evil 5. So let's jump into it, shall we? Yeah. Let me start off by saying that Resident Evil 5 is an awesome game. A lot of people talk bad about this game. A lot of people, said that the controls were stupid. Other people called it racist. But I'm here to tell you all that this game is awesome, is off the chain. uh, you know, Words can't explain it. You really have to play the game. Set in Africa, it's really just a good turn for the Resident Evil series. They really stepped it up on this one, and I'm going to show you guys some gameplay. So take a look and how the game looks in action. First thing you notice right off the bat, the visuals are off the chain. The visuals are beautiful. The game just looks great. It's the best looking Resident Evil yet. Yeah, there's a co-op element in this game for the first time in the series. Well, Outbreak had that element, Resident Evil Outbreak, but I really don't count that. I'm along the allotted series like Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is really the first time it's really been implemented in with to the story. And yeah, the graphics are great. Controls a little clunky, given that they took this game as a more action-paced game. It would have been nice to move while you're shooting a little bit, but it's not a deal breaker like a lot of people are saying. It's still good. Here's some co-op action going on right here. You and your teammate really have to work together. There's some very intense moments where you have to think fast, like that one right there. Almost got ran over. And just look at the explosions. They're just beautiful. The game's beautiful, and this Resident Evil, like I said, is a very good turn for the series. I'm kind of glad they made it more of an action type game because, that's kind of what's hot. There's loads of collectibles in this game, as you can see. Lots of stuff to go around and pick up. Tons and tons of stuff, as a matter of fact. Cool little action figure. You can play this game with anybody, your friends, or you can jump in a random room. You can change costumes, and there's lots of bonus features as well. All this stuff is unlocked through playing the game. You have to play it a few times, but with all the unlockables, it gives the game lots of replay value. The inventory system is pretty much the same for the most part, and there's a new mode called Mercenaries that you can play, which really is cool. After you beat the game, you unlock this mode. And it's like a time trial thing. You can do a split screen with a friend, you can do a co-op online, or you can just do it by yourself, and you kill as many enemies as you can in an allotted time. And it's a very good twist for the game. So yeah, this game has loads and loads of replay value. Wesker's back, for those of you who didn't know, and he is a badass, I must say. So it's real fun to see how that story panned out. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, overall this game is awesome. I think people need to chill out with bad mouthing this game, and the controls are, like I said, they're not a deal breaker. The game is still fun, especially if you play with a friend. You'll be hooked playing it all night. And they actually have some DLC coming, which is going to add a versus mode to it, which is going to be interesting considering the controllers are clunky and things of that nature. It's going to be cool to see how they implement it. But overall, I would say this game is great. It's awesome, and it is definitely a must-buy game for any system, 360, PS3. Everybody should try this game. So yeah, go get it. Peace.